Hey, we're Hot Shell Ray.
Hi, I'm Brian from the Somerset.
Hi, my name's Christopher and I'm from Closure in Moscow.
You're watching Dad's Car Radio.
Hi, I'm Chelsea from Dad's Car Radio, here with Chris from Closure in Moscow. How are you?
Pretty good, thank you.
Okay, so you're from Australia. What part of Australia?
From Melbourne.
Okay. How is the heat comparing?
I mean, it gets pretty much like this in summer,
Okay.
like where I'm from, so it's not much different.
Okay. So do you think that's better for you than some of the other bands who are from colder states who are kind of...
I mean, it still gets bothersome either way, but when I get, like, I can meditate until I get into a state of not feeling any external temperature, which is really beneficial, especially like when I'm playing on stage. I'll chant a mantra before I go on until I become, until my spirit and material body are reconciled, and then heat's not a factor.
Okay, so I watched some previous interviews with you, and I saw one that was kind of special, where you go on about breatharianism.
Yep.
So...
Well, I've actually gone one step beyond that now, and I've reconciled the upward breath with the downward breath, and I don't have to breathe anymore.
Okay.
So I'm now not eating or drinking. I'm getting sustenance from the sun and the air, and well, not even the air anymore. Just basically the sun and divine spiritual energy. I don't need to breathe anymore as
That's
well.
very interesting.
Yeah.
So, how many other people do you know that can do this?
Well, it's pretty rare. I mean, you have to take the mystic path, and it's a lot of years of discipline, and yeah. So it's me and maybe I think like 4 or 5 other people that I'm aware of.
So, are you going to try and when you're meditating, you know how some people learn to like levitate
Yep.
when they're meditating?
Well, that is definitely part of going the mystic path, but I'm not quite there yet. I mean, that's when you completely transcend the material world, but is still within your mortal body.
Well, I definitely hope that you can try to get that done within maybe the next year and learn
Yeah.
to levitate.
I hope so. I mean, it would be nice to.
That'd be great.
That'd be the next badge on the yogi scout sash. So.
Have you been making any friends on this tour?
Yeah, definitely. I made friends with that tree over there,
Okay.
and an animal. There was some animal. I'm not sure. It looked like a beaver, but I don't think it was a beaver. It was a rodent type animal. I made friends with it this morning.
Capybara, maybe?
It wasn't quite as big as a capybara, but it was some kind of yay big rodent. Kind of looked like a beaver, not the same tail though.
Okay.
I think I discovered a new species.
I think I get what you mean though.
Yeah, but I made friends with that, and I've been making friends with the grass and the animals every day.
Okay. Have you making friends with any of the bands on tour?
Yeah, I've been talking to a few people and getting to know some new people, which is really cool.
If you could recommend to people who haven't gone on Warped Tour yet to see one band besides yourself, what would you recommend?
Dillinger Escape Plan. I think if you haven't seen them before, they're definitely a really amazing band to check out.
So what do you miss most about home because you are far from home?
Sexy children. Sexy underage children.
But they're here.
I know there's sexier underage children in Australia. Like what I like to do normally is I get in my car with a trench coat on.
In a van or a car?
In a car.
Oh.
And I drive around to all like schools.
Okay. Here they do that in vans, like
okay.
white vans.
Yeah, no, this is my normal car.
Okay.
And I'll just go from school to school and out the window be like, "Come here, sexy children," but they never do.
Oh.
They always run away.
Sorry.
But hey, I'm trying. I'm
Okay.
putting the effort in.
Well, speaking of children, today is my 18th birthday, so I'm no longer
Happy
a child.
birthday.
I wanted to know, what did you do on your 18th birthday?
Wow, what did I do on my 18th birthday? On the day of my 18th birthday, I got my driver's license.
Are driving rules different in Australia,
I don't know, what are the rules here?
You can get your permit at 15 and 9 months,
Yeah.
and then wait. Now it's like wait 9 months, but it used to be wait 6 months.
Then get your full license.
Yeah, I don't have either.
Well, in Australia, when you're 16, you get your learner's permit, and then you have to drive with a fully licensed driver until you are 18, and then when you are 18, you are eligible to go for your probationary license, it's called, which you need to drive on for 3 years, I believe, and then you get your full license. So, actually, I have it here if anyone would like to see an Australian driver's license. It's just in my wallet.
Do you have a breatharian license too?
Yes, but that's it's a license that's in the fifth dimension, so you can't actually see it in this plane of reality. But my Australian license.
Well, that's very.
I know. I feel like the licenses here in America look really fake and like
They do.
cheap, but that's
legit.
Yeah, that is legit.
Alright, so what's going to be coming up next? Do you think you'll be touring again in the States anytime soon?
Once we're done here, we're going to go home and just do a lot of riding. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. I just want to get some riding done, which is really cool.
Alright, well, thank you very much.
Alright.
This from Poetry in Moscow.